Brought to you by WikiVidi.com. PSI Comics. PSI is a DC character created by Paul Kupperberg and Carmine Infantino for daring new adventures of Supergirl. Fictional character biography. Her real name is Gail Marsh. At the age of 12 she developed psychic powers, primarily psychokinesis. After her parents died, she was raised by the scientist David Pendergast, who was preparing to fight a new menace called the Decay. In college she took the alias of Psy and fought Supergirl several times, thinking that Supergirl was the Decay. The truth was that David Pendergast was an extension of her own fears. Realizing that the Decay was David and herself, she put a stop to Pendergast and herself. Later she joined the Suicide Squad for a mission in Central America, but she was killed by the Rocket Red Brigade. Her allies Mr. 104, the Thinker, and the Weasel do not survive the mission. During the events of Blackest Night, PSI's corpse is reanimated as a member of the Black Lantern Corps alongside several other fallen Suicide Squad members. Psy is apparently destroyed by the Manhunter's self-destruct mechanism, unleashing an explosion of Green Lantern energy that eradicates the Black Lanterns. In the New 52 during the Forever Evil storyline, Psy is shown as a prisoner in ARGUS's Detroit station called the Circus. Steve Trevor and Killer Frost visit her cell to see if she can disrupt the Firestorm Matrix in order to free the imprisoned Justice Leagues. When Psy touches him, however, Trevor is flooded with images, which he realizes connects everything he already knew based on the clue Madame Xanadu told him, and tells him how to save the Justice League. One of the visions that Psy showed Steve Trevor was that Wonder Woman's lasso is in the possession of Cheetah. In other media, Psy appears in the episode Triggers of the third season of Supergirl, portrayed by Yael Grobeglass. Her primary psychic ability is to trigger incapacitating fear in others, either by making them relive a traumatic event or confronting a fearsome element. Nicknamed Psy by authorities, Gail Marsh was a law-abiding citizen of Skokie, Illinois until she snapped and began robbing banks. Supergirl tries several times to apprehend Psy, but the criminal stops her by making her relive the trauma of being sent away from Krypton just before it exploded and being lost in the Phantom Zone. Supergirl ultimately manages to overcome her fears enough to resist PSI's attacks and capture her. Brought to you by WikiVidi.com. Would you like to know more?